Hello stalkers, welcome back. Negative closing in DFM market. Let's start analyzing it. But before I proceed with this video, if you haven't watched my yesterday's video, I will provide an iCard right at the top. Do watch it. It will help you understand market dynamics and the price action as well. Today market got rejected around the resistance area, that is 5226 points. In my yesterday's video, I had clearly mentioned this green candle was just a bounce due to the international markets effect. As we saw, USA market was up by more than 1.25%, so obviously we saw its effect in our markets and in the rest of the world. Today when market was trying to climb up, it was not able to break out the immediate resistance right here that I had mentioned in my yesterday's video itself. So if at all this is getting rejected, this will clearly indicate weakness in the market. There are no strong bulls. Market may start going sideways within this zone, that is between 5226 and 5115 points. I hope you have marked them on your charts as well. And by the way, after watching this video, if you think it was helpful, then please show your support, hit the like button, which will motivate me as well. So with today's candle close, market sentiments are negative as usual. There are chances it can break down this support area and go down further. As you all know, I'm still having negative view for the market. There are chances it may break down this area. Market visited this zone right here. It was on 11th of March 2025. The low of this candle was 4972 points. There are still very high chances it can travel down and touch this area of resistance. However, my view is still more negative. I'm expecting market to come down around 4600 to 4800 points. Hopefully I am wrong. But looking at this scenario, this is looking a bit scary. I would repeat again, till the time I don't see a solid candle close like this above 5226, I would still consider market to be under pressure in correction phase. Once this zone is taken out, then most likely we should see 5296 and then the strong hurdle, that is 5393 points. Overall, DFM market index is now going through a correction phase after a strong bull rally. On the other hand, ADX market index closed positive. Candle is also very good. But the main question is, can we trust this candle? Closing is at 9463 points. Yes, it is surviving about 9404 points, that is immediate support as of now. Last week we saw a negative candle and then an indecisive candle. This was a bounce candle. Today we are seeing a follow through. This is at least giving us some hope that yesterday's candle was not a bounce. There are still chances buyers can accumulate and there are good chances it can start climbing up. However, me personally, as I mentioned, I will not be in bullish mode till the time I don't see a candle closing above 9500 points. There are still chances tomorrow it might print a green candle, get rejected and come down. I'm still having negative bias for ADX market as well. Most likely it should break down 9245 very soon. It may visit this zone, that is around 9200 points that it visited on 11th of March 2025. If this fails, then we have strong support at 9160 points. So till the time this zone, that is 9400, is holding up, at least there is some hope that ADX can travel up and break past this resistance that is very tough nut to break, 9563. I hope you have marked these areas on your charts as well. Need of the hour is we want to see a solid candle close somewhat like this about 9500, and then we want to see price going sideways, establishing a base near this strong resistance so that it can break out. Otherwise what can happen is, now the rally has started from this area, that is 9371. In fact, we are seeing the low was here at 9202 points, then it started to go up and it's been continuing going higher. So there are very good chances, if at all it continues higher and tries to break past this strong resistance, it may get rejected and come down. So that's the reason I'm mentioning, if at all market can go higher, spend some time, go sideways, establish a base and then potentially a breakout would be healthy. Overall, ADX market is looking negative. It's also going through a correction phase. Americana has started to trade at all-time low. Today it made a low of 2.08 and this is now looking interesting but not yet ready for a buy. Clearly we can see it's in a downtrend, it's declining. We are seeing lower lows and lower highs. So I'm still not pulling the triggers. I want to take entry right at the bottom, but still I'm not getting any bullish scenario. If I go down to 30 minutes chart, we can clearly see here after this drop, right here, this was the leg that it made 2.10, a strong drop to the downside. Even here my members were asking me if at all it's good for entries, and back then I had mentioned no, this is not a good time to enter. There are chances it may again try to hit the resistance, come down, and it can make a new low. Exactly this is what we are seeing, but let me show you something interesting. On the lower time frames we have started to see some sort of divergence, or we can say early signs of reversal. Check this out. This is the price right here that it made on 11th of March, and this is the low that it made today, that is 18th of March. On the MACD indicator we can clearly see a divergence. Price is making a low here, but indicator wants to go higher. Can you see the difference right here? Price is going lower, but indicator is saying it wants to go higher. So this is called conflict between price and indicator. This is called a bullish divergence. Now to confirm this, once we see a solid candle close about 2.14, then we can start accumulating. We can start taking smaller quantities, not in big quantities, because still there are chances it can make a new low and then potentially a high. So this divergence is just an advantage for early bird entry. We can take small quantities and wait for a price crossing and closing about 2.14. Once this happens, then it will be a confirmation that yes, from here there are chances it can go higher and reverse the trend, that is from a strong downtrend to a uptrend. So this is what I was waiting for all this time. Already we are getting signal from indicator and price that bullish divergence is in play. I want to see tomorrow how it performs, whether it's opening flat, gap up, or even gap down. If at all it goes below the low of this candle, then it would be a sign of continuation. We will see how the price action unfolds and then we will plan our entries. Or else if it opens flat and it break past 2.14, this would be our indication that yes, there are chances of reversal from here, and in this scenario we can start accumulating in small quantities. So I hope this video was helpful. Hit the like button. Thanks for watching. Keep stocking.